after Jasleen, and this one is another Sardarni who I adore. I love Guneet
Thank you for having me
Monga.
here. Thank you, Pentagon.
Yay! Guneet Monga, how are you, babe? How's it going? क्या चल रहा है? खाना खाया?
हाँ, काफी first week was pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
कुछ मतलब ऐसे समझ नहीं आ रहा था.
Hmm.
एंड कुछ काम तो हो नहीं रहा था. आई थिंक ऐसा कुछ वर्क फ्रॉम होम कल्चर नहीं है. So it was difficult to adjust.
Yeah.
This week is better. Work has
Yeah.
picked up for sure.
Yeah.
So there are calls happening and you know, कर रहे. Of course, our productions are all stopped, but we are our my entire team is watching a lot and we are sharing notes and we are having it's good. Now
So
it's settled in.
you are running a proper production house. It's called Sikhya Entertainment, and you've made international films, and you won an Oscar, and you may have made short films and feature films and all kinds of things. How big is your team? सबसे पहले तो ये बताओ कितने लोग हैं सिक्ख्या में जो सब अभी अपने अपने घर चले गए हैं?
We are 15 of us, I think. Yeah, we're 10,
Right.
15 of us. Yeah.
And how are you like? So the company is still running, right? How are you coping with all the work that's come to a standstill? How are you dealing with that? How are you making that
It,
work?
I have to say that my team's very charged and
Yeah.
we're all in touch. We have a WhatsApp group. We are reading a lot of material that's submitted to us. We are sharing notes. We are getting onto calls and we're supporting each other
Yeah.
and sharing each other's schedules. So yeah, and just saying आज मैंने ये देखा, आज मैंने वो देखा. तो थोड़ा एक वो काम भी था. I think for us a lot of our edit work got stopped. We were not in production and anything. So one of the we were in between three edits. So one went home. The other two could not be done from home. एक VFX stage पर था. So उसके अलावा काफी reading है and
अटक गया. I think नहीं अभी चल रहा है. अच्छा मुझे एक बात बताओ. तो recently one of the most amazing things Sikhya has done is you produced a bunch of short films. They're called Zindagi in Short. They are on the Flipkart app, guys. Flipkart, if you guys are not aware, has now gotten into the video game as well, and that is a Flipkart app on your phone that Guneet is showing. And on that app,
main app ये रही.
So that's the main app, and you can just scroll down on the homepage only of the main app, and you can go out and you see these films. You see that Pinni, that is Tara Kashyap Khurana's film. Then ज़्यादा मुझे clear दिखाई नहीं दे रहा, but ये सारी जिंदगी in short की कितनी फिल्में गुनी? There are 7 films that you've just produced, na?
Yeah.
Right. So for anybody who wants to watch these beautiful short films, and I'm not just saying that because Guneet is a friend, but I'm also saying this from a point of view of a film critic. These short films are actually really, really nice. And if you want to watch them, you should get the Flipkart app because abhi, home deliveries, etc. are not a possibility. So use that app to actually watch content and watch entertainment on the app. So tell us about the films that are there on Zindagi in Short. Yeah.
So there are 7 of them and बहुत मजा आया सातों बनाकर. One is छज्जों के दही भल्ले.
हाय बहुत अच्छी है.
Then there is Pinni. We clearly focus a lot on food. I heard you tell that to Jasleen. कि इसके बाद तो खाना.
I know, I want to eat sushi.
So then there is Thappad, which is a little child's film. Then there is Sunny Side Upar, which is then there's Nannosaphobia.
Yeah.
There's a Sleeping Partner.
Yeah.
There is a whole lot. So 7 अलग-अलग हैं. Full blown entertainment hai, each one of them. They're anyways from 10-12 minutes to 20-25 minutes. All of them are different. 7 amazing directors, a lot of amazing actors. There's Neena Ji, there is Divya Datta, there is Sanjay Kapoor, there is Manjot, there is Aisha Ahmad. There's
Deepak Dobriyal.
Amazing. There's Deepak Dobriyal. There is.
Yeah. So
Facebook की Flipkart की ऐप पर है जिंदगी इन शॉर्ट and this is their first fiction work. So आज सुबह I woke up to messages people saying that we really like छज्जों के दही भल्ले. So I was like, अच्छा, so अभी वो उनके main home page पर है because deliveries बंद है. So
Correct,
yeah,
correct.
let's
It's
see.
a very cute film. My favorite is Thappad, like I've told you before. It's this adorable story of a
Yeah.
brother and a sister and how they, they deal with bullies and how they deal with. Very nice. But tell me something, Guneet. From a producer's point of view, short films are seeing a resurgence, right? Over the last, I think, 2 years or so, like people are really seriously making short films, and you are getting into the short film space. You're producing short films and you're promoting short films. Why do you think that's happening? Why are we seeing a push?
I think basically it goes down to कि इतना डेटा बढ़ गया है, इतना कंटेंट का जरूरत भी है, and also इतने सारे मोबाइल हैंडसेट्स बढ़ गए हैं. So clearly when you have a place where you can see them, you can consume them.
Hmm.
Shorts are more easily watched on mobiles, in hand, handy, easy to consume. People have been putting names like snackable content and short
Yeah,
content. तो
yeah,
एक्चुअली चाय टाइम कंटेंट की चाय पीते
yeah,
पीते चलो 15 मिनट एक एपिसोड देख लिया. It's
yeah.
not like a long commitment, and it's a very fulfilling experience because it has a start and it has an end. Yeah.
Yeah.
So काफी मजेदार है शॉर्ट्स बनाना. In fact, from an industry point of view, it helps in discovering talent. So मुझे बहुत मजा आता है शॉर्ट्स बनाने में. I
And
mean,
also, I
given
think
that,
as a producer, it also allows you to kind of put your fingers in like various projects at the same time and have like different flavors going at the same time. No?
yeah, and also so many teams like DOPs, editors. It's such a community project, and then the magic happens, and there are so many amazing writers, directors together. So yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful. Now, one thing about Sikhya, which I really admire, is that you are a very versatile organization. You keep evolving. You keep doing all different kinds of things. Of course, you have things like the lunchbox under your belt, but you also have Amazon Audible under your belt, which is a series of podcasts that you've created. So, talk to me about Sikhya's involvement in the audio space,
So
audio show
we
space.
so we have launched two podcasts with Audible Suno, जो उनकी इंडिया की ऐप है.
Hmm.
एक है ताहिरा कश्यप खुराना के साथ My Expressed, her journey about cancer. And more than anything, I think it is a journey of any hardship, overcoming any sort of hardship that comes to you, which is even times like these, and
Yeah.
how you look at life. So I think Tyra particularly has a very unique story and a very, very fun take on her
Yeah. Yeah.
um, so hard and so like really medically hard. So to have a spirit and to have faith that we will get through this, we will overcome this. So that is my expressed.
Yeah.
It's an ode to my expressed, and the other one is a very definitive LGBTQI show, which is hosted by Moses Singh, and it's called Azad
Yeah.
Awaz.
Moses also
So
is a filmmaker for anyone who ever wonders कि विक्की कौशल कहाँ से आया. विक्की कौशल को मोजेस लेकर आए थे. उन्होंने एक फिल्म बनाई थी जुबान, which was
Zuban,
actually
yeah.
Vicky Kaushal's first film, and Guneet was also involved with that film. So what has been the response like to these audio shows that you've created, Guneet? Like where all have they traveled? Like where are people hearing these shows of yours?
A lot of people reach out to us on social media and to Moses, and they're sending DMs and telling us that how this has impacted them so deeply.
Hmm.
So I also feel that it is a brand new format, and
Hmm.
it's newer in consumption, but Audible has done a great job in putting it out there. मतलब so और ये समय तो बहुत ही अच्छा है to just while you're working, you're doing something, you're doing your housework, house chores like we all are
Yeah.
now. एक पॉडकास्ट सुनने में तो काफी मजा आता है. तो और ये भी काफी एपिसोड्स हैं जैसे वेल डिजाइंड हैं, and there is so it was also for us the first time to do podcast and to produce a full-blown podcast, but
Yeah.
it's been very interesting. Yes, we are pretty versatile across
Yeah. You're a
genres,
very
across,
versatile production house.
yeah, very
Yeah.
indie.
करना पड़ता है. कैसा नहीं तो कैसे करेंगे. खुद ही खाली हाथ आए थे, खाली हाथ जाना है. कोई ऊपर बैठा नहीं है हमारी मदद करने के लिए. खुद ही करना पड़ेगा सारा का सारा. बट बताओ मेरे को कि और क्या क्या कर रहे हैं सिक्ख्या में. मतलब आपकी टीम के बारे में हमने बताया कि भी और क्या क्या काम चल रहा है.
हम लोग बहुत कुछ पढ़ रहे हैं, हम बहुत सारी स्क्रिप्ट्स पढ़ रहे हैं, हमें बहुत ईमेल्स आती हैं, थोड़ा
हम्म
ओवरवेलमिंग है।
हम्म
एंड अब तो थोड़ा एंटाइटलमेंट भी है, व्हाइल यू आर एट होम जस्ट रीड एंड गिव मी फीडबैक, अरे यू
तुम्हें
नो।
क्या लगता है मैं घर पे बैठ के क्या नेटफ्लिक्स देख रही हूँ? काम भी
हाँ
तो हो रहा है यहाँ पे।
हाँ, मतलब तो आई नीड योर फीडबैक, यू नो, सो बहुत ईमेल्स आती हैं। And just there is a team that looks through everything that is submitted and responds to it, and then it filters. And there's also stuff that I have been
थोड़ा थोड़ा
pursuing,
ऊंचा
and
बोलो, थोड़ा ऊंचा बोलो,
there
लाउडर।
are there are there are things that I have been pursuing, तो वो scripts आ रही हैं, उसके draft चल रहे हैं, तो बहुत deep development चल रहा है, जिसके लिए मैं भी कहीं ना कहीं realize कर रही हूँ कि हमें मिलने की जरूरत नहीं है,
हाँ,
फोन पे हो सकता है।
you
So
know,
it's
that is
like,
also what I'm realizing, that because of this like lockdown and quarantine situation, like the world, of course things have slowed down a little bit, but there's so much stuff that we are still managing to do on the internet, and I'm like, अब मेरे को किसी से मिलने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, मेरा तो काम हो रहा है सारा का सारा घर पे बैठे बैठे, मैं क्यों बाहर निकलूं?
करेक्ट, इतना जो हमारा ट्रैवल ट्रैवल टाइम बच रहा है, इतना
हाँ,
ऑफिस का रियल एस्टेट जो है, you know, it's a cost.
of
So
course.
just you can get stuff done, you know, so it's really it's reflection time.
Yeah. You know, I was just speaking with Jasleen a few minutes back also, and we were just discussing कि how, I was looking at कि हमारी हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में फीमेल कंपोजर्स कौन कौन है, और जब ढूंढने के लिए निकलो तो फीमेल कंपोजर्स बहुत कम है, मतलब जसलीन है और एक, तीन चार नाम आपको और मिल जाएंगे। उसी तरीके से फीमेल प्रोड्यूसर्स भी बहुत सारे तो नहीं है फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में, राइट? अरे कहाँ गई गुनीत, है क्या? हाँ, यू आर हियर ना, यू आर स्टिल हियर। सो फीमेल प्रोड्यूसर्स जो
Yeah.
young girls who want to become producers, it's such a daunting thought, right? कि मैं producer बनूंगी. So like, what do you want to say about that to girls who want to come in the industry and produce films?
You know, I just feel like women are pretty organized and committed and very like they manage things very well. They're great managers, and that's where producing starts from.
Hmm.
Producing starts from being able to manage a team, being able to delegate, being being able to inspire a team to work together.
Yeah.
Um, I generally feel it's something which is very it comes very naturally to women.
Yeah.
So I always encourage young girls. It starts with learning execution. For me, at least, it started
Yeah.
from learning execution, and then learning more entrepreneurial skills of saying, "Ki chalo, let's also raise money. Let's
Yeah.
also let's also be
Yeah.
responsible for that money,
Yeah.
and the whole chain downwards."
Yeah.
So it's two sides. It it is a very entrepreneur. It's like project management. So there are two sides of producing. One is just pure management, and the other
Yeah.
thing is where you're responsible for the cash.
Yeah. And you think that women are just kind of naturally inclined to figure that out. So more women as producers. Ha.
Yeah, and more women telling women stories. Yeah, I saw. I
Acha,
saw.
also, you just got your permanent nail paint done. Is it still yellow? Are you happy about the fact that now it's going to be yellow for the foreseeable future?
तो क्योंकि मैं हाथ से खाना खाती हूँ, तो वो तेल का यहाँ पे गोल्डन हो गया है, तेल लग लग कर। और ये सिल्वर है, ये मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती हूँ, तो अभी ऐसे ही आर्ट है,
अब ये
नेल आर्ट है
आर्ट है,
ये।
और अब ये फोर्सेबल फ्यूचर के लिए ये पीला ही रहेगा, क्योंकि ये परमानेंट नेल पेंट है, ये घर पे नहीं उतार सकते।
करेक्ट,
Acha, one of the things
करेक्ट।
that I really love about you, Guneet, is your spirituality. You are a deeply spiritual person. You're a believer. How coming back to our current situation of the lockdown and everything, how are you dealing with just being stuck in four walls? How is that, like, how's that going on a personal level?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I generally was feeling very
Hmm.
exhausted. with a lot of work that we had done. We had put out also a lot of
Hmm.
work. It takes a lot of energy to produce, and then it takes a lot of energy to market it and release it.
Hmm.
And then there is like, this phase of just like sinking in कि अच्छा हमने इतना काम किया, दुनिया में डाला.
Hmm.
And then you have to keep going, So I
Hmm.
was feeling very exhausted. So now I feel rested. I'm good. So I'm happy being at home. I know it sounds strange, but
No,
uh,
no, it doesn't. It
I'm
doesn't.
okay. I'm
Yeah.
okay, and it actually is giving me time for mental clarity, is giving me time for my spiritual practice. भाग नहीं रहे हैं,
Yeah.
traffic में नहीं है. I'm appreciating the little things. I can hear birds behind me.
Yeah. I
I'm
thought कि मैं थोड़ा क्वारंटीन में थोड़ा पौधे पालूंगी, मैं तो पौधे ही मर गए सारे.
हाँ, मैं भी आज पौधों में पानी दे रही थी. But
कुछ नहीं हो रहा इधर.
I'm having vitamins. That's very important because sunlight इतना बाहर जाना नहीं हो रहा.
ओ
So
शिट,
I'm
मैंने
enjoying
विटामिन के बारे में तो सोचा भी नहीं. विटामिन डी तो
D3,
चाहिए.
vitamin C, vitamin B.
Oh
B and
no.
C are water solubles. वो उससे कुछ होता नहीं है. D and E and A you have to uh, you know get
Yeah, sunlight चाहिए
prescribed
होती
how
है, नहीं तो
much.
डिप्रेशन आती है. But what would you, what are, if you would like to give some tips to people who are watching, how to, keep your spirits up during this lockdown?
I think now is the time, guys. Be positive about it. We will get through this. We are all, the whole world is united for something. हम लोग solution ढूंढ लेंगे. We have to do our bit. We have to pray. We have to, of course, wash our hands.
Yes,
Uh, be satisfied with life, with dal chawal, whatever is available.
yes,
And I think it's a contentment test.
yeah,
जहाँ इतना शोर नहीं है, इतना ओवर सब कुछ नहीं है. But read that book, enjoy that time, build a schedule, For me, I think coming to this life, wearing a bindi, putting a lipstick, putting earrings, has been good. But I'm still sitting on my bed and doing this. So it's fun,
yeah. And
and catch up
आपके
with
आपके
friends.
साथ है कौन कौन अभी in this lockdown?
My boyfriend, Shekhar. एंड थोड़ा अच्छा टेस्टिंग टाइम है. मतलब ऐसे लगता है कि अच्छा ट्रेलर अच्छा चलेगा तो फिर पिक्चर
हाँ,
अच्छी होगी.
correct, correct.
um,
Very nice.
and then my flatmate, he's a singer.
Yes.
So वो पूरा दिन कोई ना कोई इंस्ट्रूमेंट पर गाता रहता है, which is pretty inspiring. We
अभी
are
कहाँ है? अभी
hosting
कमरे
live.
में है कि बाहर है?
Oh,
बाहर है. नहीं
अपने
कोई
कमरे में
बात नहीं.
होगा.
नहीं कोई बात नहीं, ऐसी
He's
जबरदस्ती थोड़ी है.
We are hosting a live satsang in the evening at 8:30 from my house. Um,
Very
yeah.
good. So where can people watch? You're
Book
doing the live satsang. Where can people
at
watch?
Chetan Rao's Facebook, and um,
Please tell. So people, if any Guruji followers want to join, which I'm pretty sure you have told all of them all over the city and the country anyway. But if anybody who's watching Guru,
Chetan Facebook पर chetan.m.rao.5 और Instagram पे Chetan Mohan Rao.
okay. So basically,
It's
just search for
8:30 to
Chetan Mohan
9:30.
Rao.
Yeah, Chetan Mohan Rao,
Okay.
and it's
और कहाँ
live.
पर? Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah.
हाँ नहीं, you were saying something about books. You're reading some books also. What?
Yeah, somebody asked me. I think I've been a मतलब मैं इतनी स्क्रिप्ट्स पढ़ती हूँ तो शायद किताबों में मेरा इंटरेस्ट ही नॉन फिक्शन की तरफ है.
हाँ.
uh, तो इतना फिक्शन की तरफ नहीं रहा है. सॉरी, थोड़ी कंट्रोवर्शियल चीज है.
नहीं,
बट
मैं आपको रेकमेंड करूंगी किताब यहाँ पढ़ना.
I think Becoming by Michelle Obama,
Yes.
and I think The Power of Yes.
Yes.
So just some fun stuff. Somebody asked me, Shivani Mehta,
हाँ.
and thank you, Nisha Mehta. आप related हैं?
पता नहीं. दीपाली पटेल is saying #women power. Yay.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
How nice.
So
Oh,
I really
cute,
feel
cute
like
messages.
everything. I feel like हाँ बहुत. I feel happy about all the work that has been put out there, but I actually also feel I just got started. I just feel so excited about life and work. So yeah, I like today did not touch my phone for like 2-3 hours, and I sat and read a script, and I just really felt good about it because
Very good.
it's the dark world. I think now the internet, we go from one story to another to another to another, and it's non-stop.
मेरे से फोकस ही नहीं हो रहा है ना. मैं कितनी कोशिश कर रही हूँ कि घर से मूवी रिव्यू का सेकंड एपिसोड डालूं अपने इंस्टाग्राम पे, बट मेरे से लिखा ही नहीं जा रहा है.
मैं वेट कर रही हूँ उसका.
मैं डालूंगी. मैं आज अभी मैंने आज मेकअप लगाया ना, तो अब तो मैं शूट करूंगी ही करूंगी आज. मुझे पता, मेरे पास ऑलमोस्ट स्क्रिप्ट पूरी हो गई है. मैं अभी करती हूँ. आई विल पुट एंड यू वॉच ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. ओके.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Well, Guns, you're amazing. I love you very much and have so much respect for you in my heart.
I love you too. I love you too. And thank you guys for thank you Pentagon team for having me live and
Yes.
sharing some quarantine time together.
Yeah, I know. But यही करना पड़ेगा अभी for the foreseeable future.
You are my true quarantine partner.
But this is what we'll have to do for the foreseeable future to keep ourselves, company and to keep our spirits up. But thank you so much for taking time out today, Guneet. And abhi aap jaएं
I
आपके.
also like that these are not distracted talks. I feel like it's more. Otherwise हम लोग 1 घंटे में इतनी बात करेंगे, 10 चीजें और बीच में आएंगी, एक फोन उठा लेंगे. एटलीस्ट इसमें हम फोन नहीं उठा रहे. So yeah.
देखा, स्पिरिचुअल हो तुम बहुत ही स्पिरिचुअल हो. मुझे बड़ी अच्छी लगती है बात तुम्हारे बारे में.
Appreciating. Okay. See you.
Bye, Guns.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye, baby girl. Bye. All right. So that was Guneet Monga, ladies and gentlemen. हमारे भारत की शान, ऑस्कर अवार्ड विनर प्रोड्यूसर. मैं अभी भी सुचारिता ही हूँ. और before I sign out, I just want to once again give a shout out to Pentagon for organizing this. Thank you so much for putting this up on your Facebook. And I think because ये live Facebook पर है, तो ये ऐसे vanish नहीं हो जाएगा. You'll still be able to watch it. So if you've missed the beginning of my conversation with Guneet, or if you missed my conversation with Justine Royale, or if you missed anything that Rohini was talking about a little while back, you can still catch it later. And now I'm going to sign off. But before I leave, once again, thank you to Pentagon for Chai Time in Quarantine for making this happen. My name is Sucharita. I'm a film critic. You can just, you catch up with me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. But I'm very active on Instagram, and I'm like making movie reviews ghar se baith ke, because kuch to kare insaan, right? So now I'm watching films that I missed. I'm catching up on films in my TV at home, and I'm making ghar se movie reviews. So catch me doing that on Instagram. Just search for my name, Sucharita Tyagi, and you'll see it there. All right. So before I sign out, I just would like to introduce the next presenter for Chai Time in Quarantine. Our next presenter, his name is Anchor Klintz, and he is going to be talking to Ruchi Narayan, who is a director. So we are going to now just sign off for a couple of minutes, but you stick around because Klintz is going to be here with Ruchi Narayan in only a couple of minutes. My name is Sucharita. Thanks for watching. I'm going to sign off now.